Hello, everyone. It's Charlton, and I just want to put something out there. I was just talking to Front Row Dave in the comments just for a second, and he routinely sends me stuff that's good intel and just gives me a heads up, and not just a mention here and there, but he'll provide me links and stuff like that. So I want to say thank you to Front Row Dave, and I'm gonna link him down below. He does video editing and a couple other things for a living, and I noticed on his, you know what, and bang, uh, I saw this video here, Led Zeppelin reunion. This is from the day after the Led Zeppelin reunion concert, the event that started it all from Front Row Dave. He's got a website too, but I'll link his stuff down below. You can go check him out and maybe subscribe to him. He's a good dude. So, and also before I move on, Farmers for Truth was chatting with him today. He's got a video, a new interview, a live stream with a victim from Las Vegas, which I haven't even listened to myself yet. I'm going to be in the car all day tomorrow, so I'll get a chance to do that tomorrow. And but it's with somebody who was actually shot. Her and her husband. I think her husband was shot. Anyways, it's definitely worth a listen for sure. And go check him out too, and that'll be down below. And this is Mr. Burgandy. I'm going to play that in the background a little bit. He's got all the clips. So I don't know where these guys got the raw footage to the Paddock stuff. Not the chopped up version that like was in the New York Times, but the actual, you know, full 5 minutes here, full 2 minutes there, because he's got it broken up into like 4 or 5 different videos. You know what? I just wanted to throw something out there. It's just an idea that jumped into my head. And I had, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or so, made a video about the terrorism thing when that came up again with True Pundit was talking about it. And I think they're still talking about it, actually. But I sort of was disputing that. And while I was saying that, it's actually something I thought MGM would prefer. They'd prefer um, the U.S. government, the Trump administration, to label it, designate it a terrorist event, because then the U.S. Treasury steps in, and a lot of the legal liability, the cost, is borne, is covered by the U.S. Treasury, at least in part, and I think in large part. So it just seemed like a logical conclusion to me that MGM would like that, and but it just made me think, why are they releasing these videos now? Because this is MGM that's releasing it. It's not the Las Vegas Metro Police Department. That's still like another 6 months in the making. It's been reported. It's MGM that put this out there now. So why now? Um, and I couldn't help but connect it to Andrew McCabe, the deputy director of the FBI, being fired. And I was just wondering if that had anything to do with it. I mean, I believe, everyone basically kind of thinks that McCabe is a Clinton crony, and I think that's been well documented and reported on. And so I couldn't help but think, and I think the Obama administration had some ties to MGM. I think the executive of MGM was part of Obama's terrorism task force or something like that. So there's some connection there. And I couldn't help but think that McCabe was MGM's person in the FBI. I think actually True Pundit was reporting this, that McCabe and Rouse were, all part of that, So, uh, but I couldn't help but think once that McCabe was fired, that whole hope of getting it designated a terrorist attack, was gone. And because McCabe has zero juice there, any allies he has, are gone. And that whole thing is toast. And that's why this whole new plan B of a public relations sort of damage control, just a whole different, way of attacking the problem, from a legal lawsuit strategy goes into play, and you know, that's why we're seeing these videos now. Just a thought. I don't know these things. Just a question and all that. But that's it, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. Tell me what you think. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.